Good day, guys, and welcome back to the channel. To those of you that are yet to subscribe to the channel, make sure you do also click on the subscribe button, guys. Make sure you like and share. Make sure you make your comments, and guys, also make sure you follow the Telegram channel because when we drop one or two updates, you will not miss out on it and you'll stay updated. You will find the link to the Telegram channel in the comment section. Now, we are going to be doing an in-depth analysis on what we are going to be expecting for the week on our JPY. Now let's see what EURJPY is going to be giving us for the. So we are going to start from the higher time frame. We are going to do our analysis from the higher time frame down to the forward time frame. So once again, guys, if you are yet to subscribe to the channel and you've not done that yet, make sure you do also click on the subscribe button, guys. Make sure you like and share. Make sure you make your comments and also make sure you follow the Telegram channel. You will find the link to the Telegram channel. So first thing first, you know before you take a trade, you need to know what the trend. So basically, these are the two rules of trading. One is know the trend, right? Second rule of trading is trade with the trend. So you would want to, before you take a trade, you would want to know what the trend is. Now, guys, this is the trend right here on JPY. So EURJPY is now giving us a. Now, first of all, you all know what a change of character means, which is a coach. You all know that a coach means a reversal movement. Once you see that movement, it means market is now reversing. So now let's start with this trend right here. This was our trend on EURJPY, right? You can clearly see what EURJPY was doing. It was doing what? Giving us a series of higher and higher low. You can clearly see it, right? Now, guys, take a look at this movement right here. Let's start from here for quick analysis. This we had here, this what market did here was an higher high. The market was able to pull back to form an higher low, right? Market then push up one more time to form a new higher high. Then guess what market did next again? Market eventually pulled back to form an higher low. After the higher low, market then did what again? Push up to form a new higher high. And then markets dropped massively by taking out this previous higher low right here. Market took out this previous higher low, right? Giving us a coach, right? Meaning a reversal movement. Now market has now pulled back. What market is doing? Market wants to drop and take out this low, thereby forming a new lower low. So this is to tell you that a bearish move is what we are going to be expecting on EURJPY. So EURJPY will continue that movement to the downside. So it is able to take out this low, thereby giving us a new lower low. So this is to tell you that a bearish move is what we are going to be expecting for the week on our EURJPY. So be anticipating for yourself. So 2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago, markets opened and closed bearish. Last week, markets also opened and closed bearish. This week that I'm predicting for, we should be expecting market to also open and close bearish. So this week that I'm predicting for will most likely be a bearish move for us on our EURJPY. Now let's zoom it in also on our daily time frame. So markets at first rallied up, right? Then take a look at this. This was the low, right? Which is an impulsive move. When you go to your forward time frame or your 1 hour time frame, you will see it's a series of lower low and a lower high literally played out within those time frame rates, right? Now this is the corrective phase. Once you also go down to your 1 hour time frame and your forward time frame, probably let's go to 1 hour time frame. There is a series, you can see it, a series of higher and higher low. You can see it, market played out, right? That is what I'm talking about. Series of higher and higher low, market played out. That is the corrective phase, right? Right? Guess what? After market gave us that same corrective phase, markets now give us so much drop again to form a new lower low. You can see that this new lower low took out this previous low, right? But when you now go to your 1 hour time frame or your forward time frame, right? Within this level, markets did a series of lower low and a lower high, right? It did a series of lower low and a lower high. Now this is a corrective phase. So within your 1 hour time frame or forward time frame, it did a series of higher high and higher low. Now market is now dropping to cause a new lower low that will take out this low, forming a new lower low. So a series of lower low and a lower high is what we're expecting. So whatever you would want to be doing on your EURJPY for the week, going for the sale. EURJPY must give us a bearish move for this week and take out this low. Now let's go down to our 4 hour time frame. So basically, you should see a pullback right here. So if you want to open for the sale, right, I will advise you to wait for a pullback. After the pullback, then one more drop. After the pullback, then one more drop is what you should be looking out for on EURJPY. More updates on this will be covered for you guys. So make sure you subscribe in order for you not to miss out on your